Ojale with good hustle to control the tip. Now back to Smart. Boston coming off perhaps their best win of the season last night. Got a few fans in the building in Brooklyn tonight as the NBA continues to open up its respective arenas. And Kyrie, there's some all-stars in that group. And that's a great point considering the fact they've had 31 different starting lineups. Tatum, hotter than fish grease to start this game.
It's Kemba Walker. I mean, as Kyrie Irving strips Marcus Smart.
And Kyrie with another classy finish, Jeff, at the other end. See how much run he gets tonight. Shamet off the nice give and go and slams it home. Brad Stevens didn't appreciate the look of that.
Role player, your terrific year starts with the mentality of role acceptance and doing what's asked.
Did a nice job there, coach, against Kyrie. Kept him in front. Jordan on the offensive glass. Harris on the drive and the layup. Boston leading by 4 with under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Smart. Little
so much, Brad.
Thanks.
Mark, back to you.
Pritchard with the jump shot, making it 28-21, and Harris raises up and knocks down the 3. Nice little drive, but turned it over in deep traffic. Brown busting out the other way. A 3-on-1 for Brooklyn. Brown finishes at the other end. Here comes Mike James, just recently signed by Brooklyn. Gets into the paint. Out to Brown, going to try it from 3, and hits nothing but net. Here's Tatum. He's had all the answers at the offensive end so far. Staring down Blake Griffin, and knocks in another 3, his 3rd one. Just signed hours ago with Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Blake Griffin. And Blake drills the 3. Brooklyn up by 8. I'm going to get my travel department on that, Jeff, and find out at halftime. And boy, it's raining 3s here. Pritchard counters with one. Pritchard,
he's played very well. Shot it very well from 3.
At 41%, Blake Griffin on the baseline with the slam. Tatum out front against Jeff Green. Tatum with a tough contested step back 3, bottom. Okay. I'll take the latter. You're right. Kyrie into DeAndre Jordan for the punch. Off the weak side pin down. Here's Tatum. ISO'd against Jordan, and they get the turnover. Shamet was digging, comes up with the ball at the other end, and slams it. Remember, Marcus Smart is a guy that Boston missed dearly when he was out with that calf injury. Nice slam by Tatum off a great find.
That was nice execution right there to try to exploit the switching of Brooklyn.
That miss aside, and Smart with the board. Smart with a nice Euro step, got the left-handed finish over DeAndre Jordan. Wow.
Everybody's healthy. How do they guard? Are they inspired? And will finish as another nice finish by DeAndre Jordan. Jeff Green's really had a good year for Brooklyn. Through all their injuries, he's been very, very solid.
Marcus Smart, 3 of 11 from the field in this game. His contribution beyond the score sheet, though, as Kyrie Irving got all the way to the basket for the layup.
Rejected the high screen, got all the way to the rim.
Marcus Smart, tough bucket inside. And with respect to Smart coming back, that is in direct correlation to their defensive improvement as well. Marcus Smart going to work against Kyrie, gave him some work for the bucket.
You have to screen and roll and protect the basket.
Cross-court pass picked off by Jeff Green. An education and anticipation by Jeff Green, the veteran, outstanding tonight. These Nets taking on the Suns.
I can't wait to watch Padres Dodgers as Tatum gets a nice bucket at the rim.
Okay.
Nice feed by Smart after the initial deflection.
I'm going to check with... Oh, and Bruce Brown caught a cornet body underneath. 4 players now in double-digit scoring for the Nets. We lead by 13. Langford got ripped. Kyrie with some nice defense. Harris again. Heat check. Got it.
That can contribute from day one. Obviously, a great college career. Extremely well coached by Dana Altman and his staff as Griffin hits the fade J.
They'll play against Phoenix on Sunday. Mike James with the baby sky hook. Peyton Pritchard across the midcourt line for Boston. Got into the paint, put his body on Griffin, and another nice finish at the rim for Peyton Pritchard.
Well, I thought in the third quarter it was more due to Smart getting and creating good opportunities and more as a good cut by Jabari Parker.
Pritchard gets it back from Williams, and DeAndre Jordan hit the delete button. Bruce Brown with the emphatic finish at the other end.
He just plays the game Bruce Brown does with pure heart. You know, he doesn't worry about the ball. He just competes and works and runs and cuts as Pritchard hits another three.
Tatum quick hit ahead. Williams released and smoked the layup. He blew it at the other end. Boy, they can't afford to have that happen. Down now by 14 points off of a 21-point game. Bruce Brown with 15 now. Williams knocks it down on the baseline.
To get back in there and rebound, really impressive.
Coach, who's got 4 steals on the night. That speaks to his activity. Pritchard from way deep, bottoms it.
Steve Nash, he didn't choose to challenge that.
Tatum from deep, and he makes it a 1-point game.
Really small Jabari Parker at a small ball 5.
Griffin kicks it out to Harris from deep. Contested, and he made it.
To come to double Blake Griffin and leave Joe Harris.
Why, you ask? And it results in yet another Brooklyn basket at the other end. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Jason Tatum got in his bag. Whistle, foul, counted. Free throw coming up. Short again. They got to go quickly here. Tatum had it knocked out of bounds. Off of Tatum. And Kyrie Irving again there. And he gets it to Shamet. Moves it quickly to Harris. That's the guy that you don't want to foul. And a whistle and a foul on Landry Shamet by Fournier. Shamet is an 85%. Shamet knocks down both. Jabari Parker battling inside. He misfires. Tatum now. He hit the underside of the backboard but was fouled. Wow, a wild sequence underneath.
100 times they don't stop it to wipe them down. Come on.
Tatum misses. Although it looked like he tried to make that one, and a quick foul by Marcus Smart. 76% on the season from the free throw line, and drills the first. Griffin makes both. Marcus Smart to inbound. They need a miracle in a huge way here, and that might be part of it. Pritchard with another 3.
Tatum always plays off, which I think is much easier to inbound the ball.
Blake gets it into Kyrie, fouled immediately. Throw here.
Entry pass.
Well, that should pretty much do it. Out to Fournier, and that'll do it. Brooklyn completes the...
Glow was not an all-star when he was on the Charlotte Hornets because he was popular, G.
Focus. Chauncey Billups was all-star. He shouldn't have never been an all-star, but he was a popular player. All-stars can be popular, right? The next thing is all-NBA. Check that box. Right? And then you go to the boxes of individual accomplishment, being the best in the NBA at something. That's a check. Then that's when you start having conversations about championships. Once you check those other boxes, all-stars has always been overrated in the NBA. It's like a celebration for fans to root for the players that they like all together. But it's a ton of all-stars who never made an all-NBA team, which means they was never the best player at their position. They was never a top 3 player at their position, or offensively or defensively. That's what's important. I don't care about the all-star team. Yao Ming is trash.
I will say this. Yao Ming got about 5 all-star appearances he should not have. Yao Ming was an all-star.
Chauncey Billups got 5 all-star appearances. And I don't want to talk bad about Chauncey, but Chauncey is a career 39% from the field, totally inefficient.
Chauncey shot 39% for his career?
Why would Chauncey Billups shot 38% from the field at times? Chauncey Billups shot 40% from the field. Chauncey Billups, I don't even